Exercise 11.1 Problem 20 Solution. The marks scored by two students A and B in a class are given below. Who is more consistent? Okay, so the first student, let's take the first student. Okay, both the students are given, right? A, B, and the marks 58, 51, 60, 65 and 66. For B it is 56, 87, 88, 46 and 43. So basically you'll have to find the coefficient of variation. Whoever has got the lower coefficient of variation, they are the one who is more consistent. So how will you find coefficient of variation? You'll have to have sigma, you'll have to have mean. So coefficient of variation is sigma divided by mean into 100. Okay, so let's calculate. Let's take, we know the mean is sigma x by n. And let's take the student A. So first step is we will calculate the mean. Mean is 58 plus 51 plus 60 plus 65 plus 66 divided by how many entries are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marks are there. So divided by 5. So 300 by 5, that is 60. So the mean is 60 for the first student. Let's find the, and this is a whole number. So we can use our actual mean method. Okay, so we'll have to have, you have to find standard deviation, right? And standard deviation is sigma d square by n, the square root of it, right? So you have three columns x, the deviation column and the square of deviation. So write out all the marks 58, 51, 60, 65, 66 and actual mean is 60. So deviation is x minus x bar, that is x minus 60. Okay, you'll have to check for every value. So 58 minus 60 is minus 2 and minus 2 square is 4. 51 minus 60 is minus 9, minus 9 the whole square is 81. So like that you have to fill the remaining cells. And sigma d square, you add up all this column. That is 146. So the standard deviation is sigma d square by n, which is 146 by 5 and that is root of 29.4, which is approximately 5.4. You have to do the calculation. Take log of 29.4, divide it by 2 and then take anti-log. Okay, so the coefficient of variation of the first student, student A is sigma by x into 100, that is 5.4 by 60 into 100 and 5, you see 5.4, this will be 540, right? 540 by 60 is 9. So 9 is the coefficient of variation for student A. Now we'll have to do the same for student B. So student B, I'll leave it to you. You can do the same. I'll just quickly go through this. Okay. So basically this is a student group. So you add up all the things and find the mean, which comes to 64. And then it's a whole number. So we are taking the, using the actual mean method. So you'll have three columns. The marks will be coming over here. The deviation is x minus x bar, but x bar is 64 here, right? So it will be minus 64. So 56 minus 64 is minus 8. Minus 8 square is 64. Repeat that and fill up the cells. Add up all these things. So sigma d square. Substitute sigma d square in this formula and get the sigma for this second student. Once you get sigma, you can find the coefficient of variation, which is 19.67 is the sigma, divided by the mean is 64 and that works out to be 30.73. Please use logarithms if you are not able to get it. Actually, I prefer you to do logarithms. You have to do it yourself. Okay. The coefficient of variation for student B is 30.73. The first student is 9 and the second student, the coefficient of variation is 30.73. Therefore, student A, who has got the lower value of coefficient of variation, is more consistent. The lower the value of CV, that is coefficient of variation, the more that data is consistent. Okay, so I hope it's clear. And this is the way test players are selected. So if you take this as a score of two players, they will add it up and find the coefficient of variation. So whoever is more consistent is more likely to get selected for the game. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.